Hey guys, so this is just a quick look at my OBS settings. So we'll just go to File, Settings. Now, basically, we're only looking at two parts. We're looking at the output and we're looking at streaming and recording. Now, this will look slightly different because I'm actually live, so some of the things may be missing or won't be able to change. Now, recording-wise, this is what we're doing just now. You pick the standard or advanced, probably better off to pick advanced. Now, you pick where you're recording it to. I recommend a different hard drive than wherever OBS is installed. So I've got my OBS installed on the C drive and I use the D drive for saving everything. Now on this example, I'm using the hybrid MP4 because I'm just doing it direct to MP4. Probably better that you do it to MKV, and then that way, if you were to stop in the middle of it, you wouldn't lose anything. I personally just do the smaller ones in MP4 and take the gamble of losing it. Afterwards, you just convert it from MKV to MP4. Now I'm using the video HNVC. It's up to you which one you want to use. This is the recommended one, and I'm using AAC for my audio encoder. Now the audio track number 1, I don't use that because that's kind of essentially the default for everything. And if I'm streaming, like at the moment, I'm listening to music. I don't want that on my stream because it'll get copyrighted, etc. So if I put anything on audio track number 1, sometimes it automatically, like, I don't know, I'll get a call or something like that. This way I can control exactly what's on my stream. So for recording, I use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm not going to rescale anything. I'm just going to keep it as the normal rate, basically 1080, and none of this is kind of set up. This is the important one. This all depends on your actual computer. I'm using the constant QP, which is 18, which is probably the sweet spot. It is a wee bit high for some people, so you can just change that to 19, 20, 21, 22. A lot of people won't see much difference, but you definitely do when you're kind of upscaling it and stuff like that. Keyframes, I keep that to 2, and then P5, I put slow, good quality. Keep the tuning at high quality. I just do single pass and then whatever profile. I don't do the look ahead, and then I keep it adaptive quantization. Keyframes 2, and then disable the rest. Now, the reason I have this set up like this is because my computer can handle recording and streaming at the same time. So you may have to adjust or lower this. When I say lower, technically it means higher, because you would go to 20 or 22. Now, if I look at my streaming settings, I would use the audio would only be number 2 on this one. That way, I'll show you the actual recording part afterwards. I'll just do it now, actually. So when I go to my main audio properties, anything that's on 2 would be for the stream. So if I was to have some sort of music or something like that playing in the background, let's see if I could add, I've got thousands of things listed in here, but if, for example, I was playing a song in the background or some music in the background, this music here is also in my, where is it here, gone. That plays in the stream and it plays as a single channel, so I can add it later. So this means if I was streaming, this would be playing at the moment. And now I'll just stop it. Go back to the settings again. So streaming wise, anything I have will be put onto number 2. That means I can listen to Spotify or whatever and it won't be on that same channel. I keep the audio as AAC, use a similar. Now the thing, I don't use the, I can't show you, don't use the same one as recording for here. H.264 is far better for doing streaming. I don't rescale anything, I keep it the same. Now, I have a slight problem here because my internet's not the best in the world. But in a way, it doesn't matter. You should be setting your bitrate between 5 and 7,000 anyway, because, well, it all depends on your upload speed, but 7,000 is perfect for me. It's definitely recommended that you, if you're uploading, just do a couple of private streams and see what it's like. I keep mine at 7,000 kilobytes per second because I'm also recording at the same time. So it all depends. If you're recording at the same time, then check what your sweet spot is. If you're not recording at the same time, then you may be able to raise this. The the knock-on effect is if you put this too high, if your upload speed isn't good enough, then you might have issues. Keep the keyframes at the same, slow quality the same, high quality for tuning, or slow, good quality, sorry. Single pass the same, profiles, high or main, doesn't matter, mine are the same. Keep look ahead the same, and adaptive and B frames. So essentially my streaming and recording are very similar, but streaming is a lot less. If I was to make this a bit higher, places like Twitch and stuff like that kind of, or they used to, I don't know if they do it anymore, but they used to cap you at 7,000. So I think 7,000 is good for me, but I'm recording at the same time, and that's going to be of so much higher quality. I'm going to once I've done this, because it's such a good quality, I'll change this and upscale it to maybe 4K using DaVinci Resolve. Things like the audio and that, I just keep that nice and simple. That's kind of it. The rest of them you don't really have to change. I'm not changing any of this, and it gets. I mean, I'm recording this now. If I was streaming, I'll just cancel this. If I was streaming, I got it to auto record at the same time. I've got this turned off because this will go crazy. Yeah, but if you've got any questions, stick them in the comment section. There'll be lots of other people that can also help. This is what's perfect for my setup. Yours might be completely different. And if you've got any questions, please let me know.